At the gym, we're provided paper towels made from recycled material. We're also provided spray bottles of cleaning solution to clean the workout machines and equipment before and after our use. Most persons will take one or two paper towels. Some weeks ago, I saw a young woman grab 4 or 5 paper towels, and instantly I was judgmental, fussing internally about how wasteful she was. I then watched this young woman to see what machine she was going to clean with the excess paper towels. Guess what? She had spilled water on the floor and was using the paper towels to clean up the mess she had made so no one would trip. Instantly, I was convicted of my sin. I asked God for forgiveness and to help me not be judgmental. I need more grace. How about you? Where are you on the judgmental scale? Remember Jesus talking about clearing a speck out of our brother's eye while we have a plank, a 2x4, in our own eye? In Matthew chapter 7, Jesus says, "Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Let me take that speck out of your eye,' when all the time there's a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite," Jesus says. "First, take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye." Before we judge someone else, we need to take a good look, a long look at ourselves. Matthew Dunham writes about a young American seated next to a Chinese diplomat at a banquet. He didn't know this Chinese gentleman was a diplomat. He didn't know he was very educated. Not knowing what to say to this Chinese young man, this young man, American, stupidly asked, "Likey soupy?" The diplomat nodded and smiled. Later, Wellington Koo, that Chinese diplomat, was called upon to speak. He delivered an eloquent address in flawless English. As he sat back down to the sound of applause, he turned to that young American and he said, "Likey speechy?" Folks, we need to be careful about judging somebody prematurely. It's very possible and very probable we will be the one judged. Remember, before we judge, be sure to take the plank, the 2x4, out of our own eye.